Howdy folks, and welcome back to another episode of Mythical. Before I get started, I really just quickly want to say thank you to a YouTuber who asked me to do this video. If you have any videos you want me to do, please put them in the comments and I will read them and possibly do them. Anyway, as you probably know, this video is on Hilda and where her dad is. Anyway, let's start off by setting a basis. I feel like Hilda's dad was probably in Adventures Well. First of all, because he's not in Trollberg. If he was, they probably would have gone to visit him. And although there are probably other cities in this world, none have been confirmed. So I do believe that her dad is off somewhere. And that may be why Hilda likes adventuring so much, because her dad did as well. Now, there isn't much info on where he could be, but there are quite a few possibilities. And I've narrowed it down to 5 or 6. That may seem like a lot, but that's because there's barely any info whatsoever on him, besides the fact that he exists. And as this here says, Luke Pearson, the creator of Hilda, said that Hilda's father is around somewhere, but currently lives apart, meaning he's really far away. So, we know he exists. Like I was saying, that's really all we know about him right now. So let's get started off with the 6 possibilities I have said. Or 5. 5 or 6, let's get started. So these first 2 ones are based on the graphic novels, which of course the show is based on. All of the graphic novels sort of had an episode in the show, except for these 2, the Stone Forest and the Mountain King. In the one, the Stone Forest, Hilda and her mom get trapped in a stone forest, so I think it's possible her dad was too, or he was adventuring it, or something like that. And the Mountain King was where the Troll King lived, and there was magic and all that stuff there, so he might be there too. I feel like that one's not as likely, but it's a possibility. Number 3 is that he could be somewhere in Nowhere Space. If you forgot what Nowhere Space was, it's the sort of place where the Nissies live. It collects all the empty space from a room like behind a couch or under a table, and it adds it up to a little room that you can enter if you're a Nissie or something like that. So, as we saw, there was a giant Nowhere Space that sort of collected all the empty space from all around the world or from all around a town, and it was massive. It's possible he could be trapped in there or put in there on purpose by himself. I don't know why. And for number 4, there was an upcoming graphic novel about the show called Hilda and the Time Worm. And that seems like something that could do a lot of things. He could be adventuring somewhere off in time, his dad could have got stuck in a time vortex, something like that. So that's another possibility. And this 5th option is very broad, but he also just could be off adventuring somewhere. He could be exploring a new place, investigating new kinds of animals somewhere. There's a lot of things for this. That's why this one's a little broader. But yeah, that one's also a very, very likely possibility. So there you have it. I think those are the 5 most possible possibilities where Hilda's dad could be. And I know there are a lot more than this, so if you have an idea for that, you can put it in the comments, or you can even make a video of your own about it. Whatever you think. But thank you all for watching. If you like this kind of content, consider subscribing, checking out some of my other videos, and have an absolutely wonderful day.